Stages Theater was founded in 1993 by Brian Kojac. The goal was to establish and maintain an aggressive production schedule for the purpose of accelerating the development of the artists involved. Stages Theater was located in an industrial complex in Anaheim, California, and sat 50 to 60 patrons depending. In 1993, Stages Theater produced 26 prime-time or full-length and late-night or one-act productions. This is one of the prime-time shows. As a reminder, this is a theater production designed and intended to be performed for a live audience. This video is a record of the production, but unfortunately the lighting, sound quality, and the camera's focus, or lack thereof, cannot compare to the actual live performance experience.
Swallows up all the sound, and you feel like you're wrapped up in your hands of a big, sweet, giant white monster, carried away into a dream. I remember pinching myself to stay awake so I could hear the reindeer's footsteps. I wanted to believe so badly.
I think I'm more excited than they are. I really do. I think we just have kids so we can tell them all about Santa Claus. Have an excuse to believe it all ourselves again, I really do. I think we always have champagne. In the morning. I mean, before we open our presents, you know? Oh, I always loved that. I always felt like such an adult having champagne, and I remember telling my mother that the bubbles in the champagne looked like snow. It turned your head upside down. I remember wanting to live in Alaska because it always snowed up there, and Santa lived up there, so it must always be Christmas. You're my Santa Claus. Two little elves. I think I'm having one of my euphoria attacks. I think I'm going to be terminally happy. Mind if we watch for a sec? I won't stay up all night, I promise.
As they raise their small voices, enjoy the celebration once more.
She gave birth to a two-headed, legless child. Both mother and son are reported to be in stable condition. According to spokesman, the woman is either unwilling or unable to speak. Thus far, there has been no explanation for her plight. Brett?
Isn't that awful?
Well, who's ever dreaming of a white Christmas doesn't have to dream tonight. Weatherman Sheldon Stratford has the story. He shouldn't allow this season. However, there are reports that there may be some light flurries late tonight and early tomorrow morning, so don't put those snow shovels away just yet.
What's the matter? Oh, honey, it's just the news. We turned it off, see? It's gone. You know, I always think if anything ever happened to us, I want Jeanette and Freddie to raise the boys, you know? Oh, don't be upset on Christmas. I'm here and everything's fine.
I took a contract out on your life.
What do you mean? A life insurance?
No. A contract on your life.
That is the sickest joke. I'm sorry.
All
I
right.
don't care what's bothering you.
Listen
You
to
just
me.
come out with it.
Will you listen to
You
me?
get
You've
the
never
video
listened to
about
me
it.
before?
What's funny?
Oh my God. In 5 minutes, a man's gonna break through the bay windows.
It's Christmas Eve.
It's a stupid solution, I know, honey, and I'm sorry. You should have talked it out. And he'll be here in less than 5 minutes. I want you to put on your coat and run over to Jeanette's, and I'll call you when he's gone.
Oh, Tom Fitzsimmons.
Right to
I know. Oh,
now, if you want to.
Hurry.
Okay, look, this is 48, okay? Well, it has no bullets. Those things look like he broke
What
in.
about the gun?
I pulled a gun, and he killed you. Just a thing, an accident. Look, you can't be here. You've got to go. I'll call you. Look, I'll tell you it's your mother's. Tell Jeanette we got to fight. It doesn't matter. I'll call you when he's gone.
This is so mean.
Wait a minute. Come on. We got to go. He's here. Run, come on.
Did you call?
Serious. Run. Go see the shadows. Watch out for the dog. Run.
Jeanette, Rachel, Merry Christmas. Oh, isn't it? It's beautiful. Listen, Jeanette. Tom, it's so ridiculous. He took a contract out of my life. A contract, And I mean, the men broke in and I just started running out and I ended up here. I don't know, somebody's house, but listen, I'm afraid he might be following my tracks in the snow. Could you and Randi just come get me? You know, go have some eggnog or something? What do you say?
Hey, don't do this. Keep your voice.
I'm sorry, I thought you wanted to use the phone.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you in trouble?
Trouble?
Do you need help?
Help?
Help. Do you need help?
Oh, help! No! Yes! No! 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 Thank you, no! Yes! No! Yes, I mean yes! No! Christmas. I love Christmas. Did you tell me your name?
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Lloyd Bob Kalofsky.
Lloyd Baftalofty? Isn't that an interesting name? I'm Mary Ellen Sizzle. It's my maiden name. Not that I'm married, because I'm not. You married? You have a girlfriend?
Just Pootie.
Pootie. Tell me. What does Pootie do?
She works.
Oh, that's good. Do you work?
Uh-huh.
Same place Pootie works?
Yep.
Now how did I know that? But not me. I've never worked. Well, I mean, outside the house, that is. Well, I mean, raising 2 kids is work. Well, I mean, it's not. It's just that sometimes sometimes, you know. My son does the cutest thing. He's 5 and a half. I was married before, and my son has custody. My father, oh God, my son is 5 and a half. My husband has custody, and my father is dead.
Dead?
Dead. Well, and he does the cutest thing. There are 2 things. Not things, boys, of course, but Jeremy's just and he does the cutest thing, you know. He's, you know, if he doesn't like what you're doing, he'll fire you. You know? He'll say to his babysitter, who usually my friend Jeanette can't have kids with her because of this thing in her uterus. He'll say to Jeanette, you know, you're fired, Jeanette, you know? Just because she wants to put him to bed or something. And just today he fired me. I mean, on Christmas Eve and everything. I said, you're gonna fire your own mother? That's right, he said. You're fired.
So now you're fired.
Constitution. Well, I'm barging into your house on Christmas Eve. Actually, I've always wanted to do something like that, you know? Run away in the middle of the night with some strange man, ruin your reputation and disappoint your friends and disappoint your parents terribly and just make you really happy. Which is why I would never really do anything like that, except here I am. But no, this isn't really like that. I've just been running away and becoming, well, I don't know what I thought I'd become, but running away. And here I am.
Here you are.
Waiting?
Waiting.
To...
Meet Pootie.
Meet Pootie, right. Meet Pootie. When can I meet Pootie?
Who?
Pootie?
Pootie.
Yes, Pootie. When can I?
When?
Yes! When? When can I meet Pootie?
Oh. As soon as she wakes up.
Good. Good. Lloyd? Do you think we ever really know people? I mean, I know we know people, but...
You mean really?
But really?
You mean know them?
Yes. Do you think we ever really know people?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches.
Hey, the holidays can be tough sometimes, but you spending Christmas with your parents?
No,
You see your parents?
not since they died.
You'll spend Christmas with us. I'll go wake Pootie.
Oh, don't wake her.
Oh, she'll be glad to meet you. Pootie, honey. Oh,
I just love your house.
she'll be out in the sack.
This is so Christmassy.
How about a rum toddy?
Oh, no,
Coming right up.
this is so lovely.
Glad to have the company.
Surprise! Rachel, Mary Ellen. The Rachel is silent. Well, nice to meet you. I'm glad to, well, I hope I'm not, actually, you know, my house broke down and Lloyd was kind enough to say I could stop in, you know, stop up. Oh, I hope I'm not. Oh.
You have to keep your face towards her so she can read your lips.
Oh, she's Dad. You're Dad! I'm sorry, not that you were Dad. It's just that I just love your house.
The one and only Pootie Hooter.
Yes.
This is Mary Ellen Sizzler.
Well, I'm glad to, a pleasure.
She's paraplegic.
Paraplegic. Or
Paraplegic.
wheelchair. I have to keep my face this way, don't I?
I'm just going to check on the toddies.
Tell me, Pootie. What kind of name is that? Pootie. Your name? Where'd you get it? Pootie. Pootie. just Pootie. So, you know, I was saying to Lloyd.
She talked your ear off? Hooter Bear?
Are you having any?
Never touch this stuff. Cheers.
Cheers. Sure there isn't any poison in here? Isn't it beautiful the way you do that?
Okay, everybody, have a seat. It's time to open presents.
Oh, watch, this will be fun.
Merry Christmas from us. Open it.
Oh, but I didn't get anybody anything.
Cool.
I think this was meant for someone else. This is so strange. Oh! Look! How did... Oh, well... Oh, aren't you both so nice?
You like it?
Thank you. Like it. It's...
Okay. Who's next?
Well, I know what I want to do. Well, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to wrap this, but here, Merry Christmas. I'll put it on. Oh.
Aw, she said you didn't have to do that.
Oh, of course I didn't have to do that. You didn't have to ask a strange woman in her jammies and slippers to come spend Christmas with you either. I could be a mass killer. I could be anybody. I could be anybody.
Earth to Mary Ellen. Earth to Mary Ellen.
Huh?
Hungry?
Oh, I'm good. How's that?
What do you think?
Whatever you want. Just name it. It's yours.
Whatever we want.
Whatever you want.
Well, we've discussed it,
And
we both want you to stay here.
for dinner?
For as long as you like.
Oh no, I could.
Why?
I mean, I could, but I can't.
Well,
No. Thank you, though, very much.
why can't you?
Because.
Because what?
Because.
Because why?
Oh, I can't just move it.
Why not?
Because
Because what?
oh, Lloyd, this is the way children talk.
So?
I would love to start my whole life right here at this second. Really, but I just
Why
can't.
can't you?
Because
Because what?
I have to get a job.
And across the sea is a not-for-profit humanitarian foundation. This does not mean we get away with murder, any of us. We all work very long, very hard hours for very little pay. Trick hammers! Oh, God! This is our new clerk, Mary Ellen Sissel. You Americans lead soft, sheltered lives. I'm sure I don't need to tell you.
No.
You are barely cognizant of the human misery as it exists on this planet today, under our very noses, too.
Really?
If I could pay you less than minimum wage, I would. Believe me. Medical research. Building a school in a foreign desert with illiterate, unskilled, underfed ignoramuses. Well, it's expensive. Medical research, clinics, halfway houses, physical therapy labs where Lloyd and Patti work.
Right.
Adult education, drug rehabilitation. These are your insurance forms. Fill these out and give them to Mr. Higgins. Then ask Trish for some documents to process. She'll explain how you do that. Any other questions? Come straight to me.
I will.
So, enjoy.
Great.
I think you'll like it here.
Thanks. Well, he seems nice, doesn't he? No? So, tell me, how was your Christmas?
not a big fan of Christmas.
Oh. Your parents put coal in your stocking one year or something?
My parents spontaneously combusted when I was 6 months old.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Why? You didn't do it.
Oh, no, I just meant, you know, well, tell me, is there another chair, you know, because it seems to be broken. I got it. So, I'm supposed to give these to Mr. Higgins. Do you know who that is? Mr. Higgins. I think he said, I'm sorry, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I think he said, Mr. Higgins. Do you know how I can find her?
Mr. Seekins.
Oh, see, I thought that was kind of a strange name. So where is he? Mr.
I'll give it to him.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. I mean, I can give it to you.
I'll give it.
Well, it's... Okay. So do you have any kids or anything?
No.
Brothers or sisters?
Nope.
No family. Wow. You get your own screen and everything, huh?
Look, here's what I want you to do. You sit over here at your desk, okay?
Oh.
Take the white sheet. Put everything onto the pink sheets. Staple them together. File them alphanumerically in the file called meaningless copies.
Meaningless copies, right.
After that, we'll go to the storeroom, and if there's time, I'll show you where the microfilm records are kept.
Great.
So, how was it?
It was great.
You like Trish?
Oh, yeah. She's in charge of what again?
All the budget.
Oh.
And she's pretty convinced she doesn't need an assistant either.
Oh, really? Well,
She'll loosen up.
yeah.
I'll be out in the garage if anybody needs me.
Okay. So then she's in charge of all the, budget. But she seems kind of tight-lipped.
She is. Oh! Listen to me. He can never know this, okay? Okay? I'm sorry I didn't say anything sooner. You see, I was in a tragic boating accident. Our boat slammed into a sandbar. Well, to make a long story short, I was repeatedly gummed by a 1,500-pound sea bass. It's all right, really. I'm over it for the most part. I still can't go in the art aquarium young, but I'm working on it. Anyway, I lost the use of my legs, and so a friend drove me up here to Springfield to take a look at this place where they worked with the handicapped. And as I watched the physical therapist working with the patients, I noticed that there was this one. He was gently wiping the spittle from the chin of a quadriplegic. I thought he was the most beautiful man I'd ever seen. And as he softly stroked her chin, it was like there was this light shining through his skin, off of her drool, straight into my heart. And I just knew that if I couldn't be with him, that I was going to die. But I also knew that I'd just be one more crippled dame as far as he was concerned. So my friend helped me get registered as deaf and disabled. See, I used to teach sign language to the hearing impaired before I joined the Marine Corps.
Oh.
I thought if I were somehow needier than the rest, I'd get special attention. I learned soon enough that everyone gets special attention where Lloyd is concerned. By then it was too late. He was in love with me. And my honesty. And by that point, I just didn't have the heart to tell him I'd also regain the use of my legs. What? You learned to stop! Told me how he ran away from a bad marriage and changed his name so we didn't have to pay child support. And he got me job hands across the sea. And I couldn't bring myself to tell him that I also had another name, another life, and that I ran away too because I couldn't afford to pay the fine for using myself as live bait without a commercial license. I believe in honesty. I really do. I believe in total honest honesty. Totally honest. When he goes out, I exercise. I battle. I recite poetry I remember from grade school. I talk back to the television. I call people on the telephone and say I have a wrong number. Just have a conversation. I'm afraid I'm gonna open my mouth to scream one day and then...
Hey, keep it down in there! Hooter Bear, when you get a chance, the neighborhood kids need somebody to check the ice on the pond so they can go ice skating.
He was the first person who ever heard me. He really heard me, and I never even had to say a word. You can't ever tell him.
Oh, listen, I won't. I think people love each other. And no matter how they love each other, no one should say if it's right or wrong. Do you think Lloyd would ever hurt you? Well, not hurt you, just
Want to?
want to say.
Sure. Wouldn't be love then, would it?
Would it?
Why? Has someone ever hurt you?
Oh, no.
Who tried to hurt you?
Nobody.
Come on. You can tell me.
Tom would never do it.
Who's Tom?
Never mind. Forget it.
You know what? I think you're sick. And I really think you need to get help.
Why don't you tell me that?
Well, I don't know. There's really no problem.
No.
Well, I don't know.
Do you feel like telling me about it?
Last Christmas. No, Christmas Eve. My husband Tom is all snuggled on the couch with a little boy, and our two boys are in their bed. I was just tucking in, and I tell Tom how perfect it all seems, that I've never been so happy, which is true. And well, my father was allergic to dogs, and Tom never liked puppies, so I never said anything about wanting a puppy. But I was looking out at the snow. I was talking about it last or something, but I was thinking about how people in books and movies are always getting puppies for Christmas. I never see anybody having to clean up the
Shit.
Oh, yeah. They get hit by cars. I see them with a big bright ball, and the kids are always smiling. But I didn't say anything. I didn't want Tom to feel guilty if he hadn't gotten me a puppy, which I knew that he hadn't because he hates him. So it was just a private little something that I was thinking about. That's all I needed, really. Just to think about it once back in their ears. And we were watching the news. And suddenly I realized how I was upset. So I go to comfort him because it doesn't mean anything, really. It doesn't upset him. I just tell him it's good. And just be happy. And he says he's taking a contract out of my life.
This upset you.
Maybe I'm overreacting. Or he's kidding, which I think he might be. I wanted to spend Christmas with this man that I don't even know in his, house with his girlfriend who's crippled and deaf. She says she knows hand signals. Till finally one day she just starts telling me all these secrets, how she had to pretend that she was deaf with the attention of this man who she's living with and we're living with, and he's changed his name, and she's changed her name, and I've changed my name, and we're all living with the same man, and finally she just turns to me and says, you know, you're really sick. You need help.
And here you are.
Here I am.
When did you have this dream?
Have to take an early lunch today, Mary Ellen.
Okay.
So if you'll hold down the fort.
No problem. Anything you want me to do for you on the computer or in between?
No.
Thanks. Okay. Well, anytime you want to teach me.
I think you have enough work to keep you busy.
Oh, that's software.
Oh, what software?
Well, that tells the computer what to do.
Oh.
I don't even know if that's what we use.
You know, in all the months I've been here, Trish has never taught me how to do anything except file and take care of the storeroom and stuff like that.
Well, give her time.
Yeah, I guess. She has no family.
Yeah.
She says.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just for all we know, she could have 10 families and a trail of broken hearts behind her, right? Who knows?
What else have you and Pootie been discussing?
Nothing?
Anything you'd like to ask me personally?
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yes, I love my family. No, they don't know where I am.
I wasn't asking any of this.
No, I don't pay child support. No, Boscalofty is not my real name.
Please.
My real name is Boyd T. Fiopolo.
The past is irrelevant. It's something you wake up from.
Oh, yeah? Let me tell you. I could have stopped drinking when I ran over the cat with the Winnebago. I could have stopped drinking when I ran over the dog with that cement truck. But no. When I mangled little Randi with the snowblower, I should have stopped. I should have. But when I got liquored up and lost control of the skill saw, I couldn't face up to what I'd done to my wife and youngest boy. I had to run. I left them with 2 dead pets, no money, no limbs, and no way to feed themselves. Moved as far away as I possibly could, took the money I stole from savings accounts, paid for the kids' education, and put myself through school so I could become a physical therapist with amputees and brain-damaged children. And let's see. I married a nice crippled deaf girl, I don't drink anymore, and I've sworn off power tools. The past is something you wake up to. It's a nightmare you wake up to every day.
Well, these things happen for a reason. I believe that I do. And you're not helping anybody by punishing yourself. Why don't you just pay back the money? Say you're sorry.
It was $35,000.
So? You know, we're not on game shows.
And here's your host, Tim Timko.
Just like last night. Hey, who was that girl? Hey, enough of that. It's good to be back. Let's see who's here. Remember, all you need is a wife, a mother, and the crazy idea that you can tell the difference. Hey, looks like an awful lot of proctology patients up in here. How y'all doing? All right, anybody want to play this thing? What's it called? Your mother's wife, your sister-in-law's 15-year-old mobile cousin, that thing in the bed next to you, your overweight texting us. Wait a minute. Come on up here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, you folks have come dressed up as the solar system.
That's right, Tim.
Well, this looks like planet Earth down here.
That's my mother, Tim.
Oh, Mother Earth. Well, I'll bet your world revolves around your sun now, doesn't it? Yeah. What's your name, sir?
Lloyd.
You got a last name, Lloyd?
Bobtloff.
Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Hey, this heavenly body must belong to your lovely wife.
That's right, Tim.
Venus.
Venus. Well, I'll wonder what that rhymes with. Hey, how about a little bit from your favorite game show host? Come on, dude. Whoa! I think I know it's somebody after lunch. I'm just kidding. Lloyd, it looks like your family's met most of our requirements.
I should tell you, Tim, my mother's deaf, but my wife speaks sign language.
Oh, so she can translate. Well, come on up and get set to play your mother or your wife. Come on. Okay, bring it down, Katie, bring it down. Okay, Floyd, all you have to do is correctly identify which of these 2 lovely ladies answered 3 scintillating questions supplied by our audience comprised entirely of Nobel Prize laureates, am I right? Yeah, that's... Hey, Kitty, I think I got someone here down here doesn't believe me. Get the hell out of here! I'm just kidding. And you, Floyd, can win $20,000 and the chance to play for our grand prize.
Our grand prize tonight is $100,000.
$100,000, Floyd. Ready for our last move?
I guess so, Tim.
Well, then take him over hamster.
Well,
Okay, I'm not done. Hey, let's see what's going on down here, Mom. What's going on down here? Ow! Okay, time for another tetanus shot.
it's great to be here, Tim.
Well, it's great to have you here. You gonna translate?
Sure am.
Okay, no funny business. Anybody here speaks deaf? You keep an eye on these two. Come on, Jim. Okay, Venus. Question number 1, as soon as I get them out of my pocket. Okay, Venus, would you say that Lloyd is more like a ping pong ball or a paperclip?
Ping pong ball.
Any particular reason?
He bounces around a lot.
Ouch, time for new bed springs. Okay. Mom! Would you say that Lloyd is more like a ping pong ball or a paperclip? That's 2 P's.
She says a paperclip.
Because?
Because he holds the family together.
Oh, well, isn't that just disgusting? No, I'm just kidding, Mom. No, I'm not. Okay, question number 2. Mom first this time. If Floyd were a salad dressing, what flavor would he be? If blank were salad dressing.
She says blue cheese.
Nice and clean with lots of chunks. Okay, Venus, same question.
I'll say blue cheese.
Blue cheese it is, ladies. Question number 3. If you could choose between your husband leaving you for another woman, or in Mom's case, or leaving her for another mom, guys, this question doesn't make sense. What's Floyd gonna do? Get another mom?
Fly with it.
Okay, judges say fly with it. Between your husband leaving you for another woman, or staying together knowing he doesn't love you, Venus, which would it be?
I'd have to say another woman, Tim.
Another woman. Okay, Mom. Between losing your son to another mother or knowing he didn't love you, Gabish?
She says another mother.
And Miss Fertile many ways, ladies! Grand prize question. Who does Lloyd love the most? You? Or Mom?
His mother.
Okay, Mom. This should be good. And she says you okay. We'll be right back with the right after these important words from the General Superstar. Don't you go away. Okay, Venus, try not to bite me so much when you kiss me. I have to get a blood test now. Mom, don't you ever bite me again, okay? Jenny, can we do something about the odor in the auditorium? It smells like something died in here. Thank you. Cigarette.
Okay, we're going in 10.
Venus, can you say your last name for me again, please?
Yeah, Bob the Lofty.
Loopy Loopy.
Bob the Lofty.
Bappy Lappy.
No, Bob the
Lippy
Lofty.
Lippy. Hey, Floyd, what are you trying to do? Cripple me too? Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Bophilitis. Is that Polish?
Yes.
No, it's Welsh actually.
Welsh and Polish.
Welsh and Polish. How long have you been married?
10.
Years.
10 years. Any kids so far?
No.
But
We're hoping, Tim.
Oh, well, good luck to you two, because frankly, you're gonna need it. Okay, round number 2. Thank you, Kenny. Round number 2 for $5,000, Floyd. When asked if you reminded them of a paperclip or a ping pong ball, who said paperclip? And I quote, because he resembles a small, twisted piece of wire. Your mother or your wife?
What? My mother?
Right, start to say it. Okay. For $10,000, when asked what type of salad dressing you reminded them of, who said blue cheese? Your mother or your wife?
That's my favorite, Tim.
Hey, tell it to someone who cares, Floyd. Now think hard.
I'll say both.
Okay. For $20,000 and the chance to lose it all, Floyd, wait, let me get this straight. Which of the women in your life said they would rather lose you to another woman, wife, or mother, as the case may be, than believe you to be unhappy in their home? Mother Earth or the Venus de Milo? Lose you to another woman, Floyd.
Both?
If you miss this one, we keep all the money, but you do get to leave with a free home version of your mother and your wife.
No, we'll
said, keep breathing, Floyd, you love your wife the most? Your mother, your wife, or your mother and your wife? It could be both, Floyd. Now think hard. Your mother but not your wife and your mother but not your wife in a Winnebago. I'm sorry, Floyd. We're running out of time. I need an answer.
My mother!
Your mother! Your